A'udhu billahi min shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala khatamil anbiya. We are dealing today with our unit number 5. It is entitled Profession Ethics and Morality, Family Ethics. Islam, unlike many world religions, creates a culture and thought which is guided in all its activities by deen. It does not separate between what is known elsewhere as religious and secular. Therefore, individual life, family life, society, economy, all are synergized. They are organically related and therefore cannot be separated. Islam rejects celibacy as a manifestation of piety, taqwa or spirituality. It's a societal faith, a holistic worldview, a total way of life, which means that in many other religions of the world, what is considered as piety is disliked by Islam because it wants to have a social existence and not just individual salvation or individual success. The basic concept on which this whole idea is built in the Quran and Sunnah is that human beings are not just a biological creation, but human beings have been created with a pre-planned concept, and that was to be Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's vicegerent or deputy on earth. Human beings are not sent down as punishment, but as a planned destination where they were supposed to bring a change, create a society which is based on eternal Islamic principles of deen. Therefore, the Quran tells us in Surah Al-Baqarah, "Behold, your Lord said to the angels, I am about to place a vicegerent on earth." Now, this was said before Adam was created. And therefore, it is very clear scripturally that Sayyidina Adam or Adam, the first human being, was not sent down with his wife as punishment, but it was planned that they should come and stay on earth, although they were kept in Jannah or paradise for a while to physically witness that reality which is not hidden, which is hidden from many other human beings. Therefore, the very statement that I am going to create or place a vicegerent on earth means first and foremost human beings are independent in their origin. They are not a consequent, a result of a so-called biological process where from a lower physical existence they came to a human existence. Secondly, when Allah said, I am going to create my vicegerent, it means that whoever is going to be on earth as his representative or deputy shall have some authority, some power, or what we call freedom of the will. If human being had no freedom of the will, they will be like angels, like having no will of their own. Thirdly, it also tells us that when human being was sent down on earth, he was sent down with knowledge. So the Quran in the same continuum tells us in same Surah Al-Baqarah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught Adam names of things, which is knowledge, and then asked angels, do you know names of these objects? And they said, sir, we have limited knowledge, that much which you have given to us, so we have no idea. Therefore, we can say that human being was sent with a mission, with a purpose, with an objective to realize on land.